Okay guys, so basically Sony just released 3.71. So they keep giving me content, which is really nice. They gave me content. I can now run the firmware compare script I made that just checks the bytes in each file. So step one is to download the pup, obviously. So I'll get the pup going, and this is 3.71 pup straight from the update server. Okay. And now I'm going to get my food folder ready. It's a bit of a mess since I've last used it. I never really organized it. It's been a while since I've had to use the food tools. But the last time I used them was when I was messing with the PlayStation Mobile Development Assistant and trying to force it to decrypt. Okay, so open up the MSys2 shell, because I remember I needed that as well. So I'm curious to see if Sony bothered to change the keys, because if they did, then we actually won't be able to view much on this at all. We should still be able to get the PKGs and actual files, but we won't be able to decrypt any of it, but who knows if they bothered to change anything. So yeah. Stupid Chrome taking forever to save the file. Come on. Okay, it's saved. So I'm gonna copy this into here. Okay, I'm just going to rename it to 3.70. 370.pub. Okay. So now it's just a matter of cding to /c, cd to users, cd to silicos, cd to silico, cd to silico and Pino, cd to desktop, cd to food, cd to food. Okay, and now I believe it was pup fiction.py. Oh no, it's python2 pupfiction.py 370.pup 370 out. Alright. Decrypt the updates if we can be bothered. Come on. It's so slow. Alright, it's decrypting, no problem, it seems. Okay. Now one of the things I want to check is in pup out 0.70 out pup decryption. One of the things I want to check is SLP2 kpox off.elf. Alright, we just want to compare this. Alright, so kpox off elf still decrypts, so that's good. If they did change any MPTOM keys or add any new keys for newer games, we officially have them. Actually, did I do 370 out? Yeah, I put it in 370. Oh, I decrypted. I just decrypted 3.70 pop, didn't I? Hang on. Did I rename it to 370? I don't have a 371 pop. Okay, I think I accidentally named the pop 370 instead of 371, but it's the same file. So, now I want to compare this with 3.69. I have 3.69 here somewhere. I have a KPOX off in here somewhere. KPOX off SM 369. So this is 3.69's KPOX off. We're just gonna quickly do a little quick comparison between these two files. Okay. Analysis, data compare. And ooh, they changed something in the way games are decrypted. This doesn't look like a key, but they didn't change something. This is 3.69. It's possible they changed this in 3.70 itself. So I really should be comparing with that. So let me go to Dapsonon and download 3.70. Just do this properly. I don't think I have, so 3.70 official firmwares. Notice Dapstone does not even have 371 on here yet. This is brand new. But he does have 370, so I'm going to have to go out quickly and rename 370 out to 371 out. Permission denied. Why is permission denied? Is it because I'm in the folder? No, okay, fine. I'll still from Explorer. I'll just do it from Explorer. Out 370. Is it 370 out? Yeah, okay. Rename this to 371 out. Just, okay. Doesn't let me actually rename it. I have no idea why I can't rename it. Is it because it's open in this? Is that it? 371 out. 371 out. Okay, that worked. And now I'll do the same with 371.pop. Make this 371 pop. Okay. Make sure I don't already have this on here. I have 360. I don't have anything else. So. Yeah. So chat's pretty quiet. You guys should say something. The one person who's actually watching. I guess this isn't a good time to stream, but I'm streaming because they put an update out. So yeah. Beta firmware update. So we'll get this download. So yeah, I finished Wicker Guide for the Solitary Practitioner. What did you do? Do dee do dee do dee do do dee do dee do dee 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 do dee do dee 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 do do dee do 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 do. Do dee do do dee dee do do dee do dee do do dee 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 do dee do 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 dee do 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 do. Do dee do 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 dee do do dee do dee do 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 dee do do dee do. Do 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 do. Do dee do 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 dee do dee dee do dee 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 do dee dee do 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 do. Thirty-five seconds. You guys doing anything for Imbolg? I probably will, but I don't really know what to do. I don't exactly have anything planned for Imbolg, but yeah. Or I guess Yamis if you're in the Northern Hemisphere. Okay, 6 seconds. And decrypting completed. Okay, here we go. We got ourselves our new zip file. So, and it's gonna take forever to let me save it, but. Oop, no, not video. God damn it! I always accidentally open video all the time. Hate when I accidentally open video. Pain in the ass. Downloads. Lag. Still an unconfirmed CR download, isn't it? Of course it is. PS Vita 3.61 compute. I'm gonna just sort by date modified. Yeah, it's a good idea. Boom, there we go, we got it. Oh, finish, okay. Nice. Oh, and Fidya's opening. Brilliant. Go away, Fidya. Whatever, Fidya. Fidya. Blah. Okay, food. Okay, now I can just immediately close out of this because I don't want to actually open. Okay, so just drag and drop this updates zip in here. Okay, and now let's extract out this. Okay, and then call this. This is 3.70. This is 370. Pop. Okay, so I have 370.pop and 371.pop. So now we're going to decrypt 371, and we can do a proper comparison. Okay. Okay, so I need 370 out as well. So let's get this here, and let's get these side by side. So where's my food folder? Here it is. Let's get these. I can't make a new explore window. I can. Okay. So you should look for 371 out and 371 out. Okay, so moment of truth. Did they change the MPDLM keys? Alright, search, analysis, data comparison, compare. Okay, yes, they definitely did. They changed this byte here, which, if anyone's wondering, is... Actually, I realize this isn't ARM, so it won't be able to disassemble it, but... yeah, it changed something in the KPOX off, which is what holds all of the keys for games and stuff. So, they changed the entire binary, it seems, past this point. Let's get onto the key blobs if we can. Which are more, yes, here-ish. Yeah, this looks like a key blob. So let's take the key blobs out. A favorite hex editor can do this very easily. Let's see if they changed the key specifically. Here's where the keys start. So, they change anything important. It's the main thing. Okay, Is it comparison, compare? Nope, the keys are the same. Keys are the same, you know what that means? Refurb will work with newer games. So yeah, that's good. Refurb will work perfectly with newer games. Nothing changed there. Okay. I am retard. I tried to compare firmware with the actual packages still in there. I don't know what output this file gives actually. Any txt files. I don't see any txt files, so let's go back. So what we want is we want to first off extract VSL, right? And this is VSL for 361. So there we go, extracting the VSL for 3.71. VSL dash 371. Okay, so we got that. Stuck it there. Okay, and now we want delete these other VSLs. I don't need them. And I can get them again if I do. Alright. While we do that, I will head over to 370 out and extract its VSL. So that's this one. Okay. And now we'll name that VSL dash 370. Okay. So we're going to compare the VS zeros. So 371 with 370. So first we want to decrypt game. Pi decrypt game VSO dash 371, and then user for user end files. Okay, and then decrypt game. It's actually more like decrypt game pi. Missing premise. All right, not pi. Python 2. Okay. So now we're decrypting every single now I'm just decrypting every single module in 371 because they conveniently didn't change any keys. Okay, and now 3.72. Oh, Rufus said, "Oh hi, food." Okay, I would most likely I'm just expecting to have changed the PSP emu. But you never know. CMD. Okay, so Dell VSO. It's a CDN2 VSO 370. Okay, one of the things I want to do is attrib minus s minus h forward slash s. Okay, and that should that work. Attrib VSO 371 minus s minus h forward slash s forward slash d. I think that's how you do it. And then VSO like that too. Okay. That's not working. These are still hidden. How do you? I forget how you do this. Like attrib. It's possible this is just attrib. The apparently this folder is empty despite me being in it and it has contents. Okay. What? What? Attrib. File not found. What? It says the file's empty, but it's not. Because there's a VSH folder and there's a... I don't even. Also, Office, if it has the system flag, you can't turn it off from properties. You have to use the attrib command. Attrib sys. Okay, let's see, that shows up. Attrib dot. Attrib slash s. That seems to. So attrib minus s minus h minus a forward slash s, right? That work? Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. Okay. So next, I want to remove all the backup files and the originals. I just want the original self. Actually, I probably want the elf. Actually, yeah. So it's del star dot bin star dot back forward slash s forward slash q. I think that will work. Let's see. It didn't seem to do anything for the app folder. Why didn't it do anything for the app folder? Oh, because I'm in the wrong firmware. Hang on. CDVSO 370. That's what I want. There we go. Okay, and we also want .suplx, .skplx, and .self. Right. Could not find. Right. There we go. Alright, that should do it. So now I can run compare. First off, what is in compare? I forgot what's in this file. What file is open for yog? Yog.txt. It's rm-rf yog.txt, and it's touch yog.txt. And then it's can do python 2 compare firmware.py vso dash 370 with vso dash 371. Okay, this should give a useful log. So already I can see they changed a ton in MPXS 10001. Not entirely sure what that's about. This is. It looks suspiciously a large amount of stuff was changed in MPXS and 0001, which is the party app. It really shouldn't have changed much. And in settings. And these files are going properly, right? Like, I open this. This isn't like madly encrypted, right? No, this is decrypted properly, so I'm not entirely sure what that's about. They changed settings a lot. Though it might have been they removed like one byte from it, and now it sees every single byte after that has changed. But you know, okay, this I was expecting. PCFF.skpox is the PlayStation Portable Emulator, which if you remember, that's what Trinity used. So that one makes sense. It's interesting I actually changed something in KPOX off as well. This is taking ages. The thing is, this PCFF.skpox.elf actually contains the entire PSP-EMU flash as well. So, like, so often if we change it a little bit, we'll change, like, everything. So, what is 9.1 and 9.2? They changed the WebKit as well. Ain't that interesting? They changed the WebKit. Ooh, I don't like how much calendar's changed. As this goes through. Alright, show itself. Okay. So, here are the results. These things here didn't really do anything. Okay, let's open the log. So the log text. Okay. Log text. So interesting. So they actually added to the certificate list. And they changed something with the store checkout plugin RCO. I can actually look at that. So I have my CXML decompiler I could use for that. So let's go do that. Yeah, the only 27 downloads on this. No one knows how to use it. Um, keep. Okay, so let's create a temp folder. Temp. And let's drop a CXML decompiler in here. Let's take the RCO file it talks about, so VSO 370. VSO 370 sys external. Yeah. To store checkout plugin. Store checkout plugin.rco. I also need gimcom wherever it is. I have these tools on here somewhere. I should just use them. Programs. I'll set some programs. I want to see my programs, however that is. Here it is. Okay. I don't know where I actually have my CXML decompiler. It's actually probably in my repos, isn't it? Yeah, app info parser, app info QE, me's. Anyway, I can come somewhere on here. Okay, most likely is just changing some texture, but you never know. Okay, so this is store checkout plugin 3.70. And now we want Okay, so I've got these two XMLs, so let's just edit with Notepad++. Yes, I want to reload the files. So what did they change in here? So 3.71 and so it's I suppose isn't a compare tool. There's no compare tool in here. Finally, use the hex editor. There isn't this. Okay. So what did you change? Compare. Okay, so they change the message. Let's just find this. An error code. With your payment, please visit store PlayStation, whatever. Alright. An error occurred with your payment, please visit. And sorry, this one's the one about PayPal, wasn't it? Yeah, they changed this message. Message number A3AE0082 from what? Huh? What message is this? Oh, this message. Okay, so they added this in here. They added this message. An error occurred with your payment. Please visit store.playstation.com to complete the purchase, or add funds to your wallet to complete your purchase. Okay, so that's the they added that message into the store plugin. Interesting. Wonder why they did that. Because that's not in this one, right? I'll add that as a note to the log. So open up food logs.txt. Okay, and now I changed a ton of crap in this firmware, but most part I can remove that part. So we can add a note after here. By the way, the ID is actually a hash based off of the message contents, because someone you have to compile on the system. Okay, so this is one thing they added is an error code for payment. Please visit store.playstation.com to purchase. Okay, so this, I don't know what app this is, but it's eboot completely changed size. So this is seven. It doesn't exist. Did I do that right? I did not. I meant to open this one. What is 0020? This is the this is the PlayStation Portable emulator. So they changed the eBoot, and that's no surprise. They changed the. They keep changing the Twitter login, which is really interesting because they removed Twitter support from the Vita ages ago. And they keep changing its freaking thing. Looks like they uploaded your SSL, so that's always good. AppUtil. So AppUtil, everything that changed 5 bytes basically didn't change at all. So we really want to get past these tiny changes. I also like to cut it off at about like using the IDU update plugin changed by 17 bytes. And also the sign-in app. It is a small change that could actually be, it looks like it could actually be some instructions. So it's possible the iCal thing is fixed. I don't know. I'll have to ask someone on PSN profiles if it is, because they're most likely gonna update to this anyway. So those are the actual changes besides just the SDK version. So yeah. So there's the VSL partition. You can have a look through all this if you want. They changed the Gaikai player, which is the PS4 remote play. One interesting thing. This is the email engine, which really makes me wonder about the iCal thing. And next up that, obviously, libpath. That really makes me wonder about the iCal thing. iCal as well. Is it finally gone, the iCal exploit? Who knows? I'm not updating to check. In theory though, I could just take their updated iCal.suffix and just drop it in my system and see if it still works. But yeah. So now let's see what changed in the kernel. Here is the OSL partition, and I'm going to save this. I'm going to extract OSL. OSO is basically the kernel mode modules. I imagine PSP related ones have probably changed again. That work? Yep, that worked. Okay. Rename to dash 371. Something's using the folder. I don't cd dot dot. Okay. I'll just drop that into the food folder. I hate how you can't do that. How you can't like do that. Be really nice if you could. I think you can in Windows 10. I'm not sure. I've technically already got OSL here, but I do want to decrypt it again. Extract this OSL. Oh, we already got this OSL extracted. Never mind. Yeah. Attrib minus s minus h forward slash s forward slash d. Okay. Close out of that. So now here is OSL 3.70. Yeah, Win 10 you can. Yeah, that's what I thought. So let's do OSL 370 with OSL. Actually, wait, first we have to decrypt firmware.py OSL 370 kernel. It's not decrypt firmware, it's decrypt game. What is it again? It's like decrypt dash game, not decrypt underscore game. Every program makes that mistake, like do dash game instead of underscore. Okay, so now we do the same for OS 1. And then we extract the boot image. Python boot image extract. Is that what it is? Oh, it's like a way to extract the boot image. Forgot what it is. Unpack boot image new. Alright. Python unpack boot image new OSL dash 370 slash kd slash boot image dot skpox to OSL dash 370 slash kd slash boot image. And I meant Python too. Requires an argument of yang. Alright, skpox dot elf. Still doesn't like me. I don't know why, but I know how to fix it. I'll just use SPU's one instead. PSV retools. Okay, let's just use SPU's. It works better anyway. In fact, we can actually extract a new PCFF as well if it I don't know if Dot's ever updated the boot image. We did end up making a PCFF extractor, but I don't know if we ever released it. I have to find it wherever the hell it was. I could try it, but no guarantees it'll work on the PCFF. So we want first if we want to go here and just delete everything. So cmd into del star dot skpox star dot self star dot bin. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now I've only got elfs. Oh, I also want to delete the dot back. Okay, we only want to go against the keys, against the elves, so. Now kernel boot image extract. There's a cmd kernel boot image extract. Boot image skpox boot image. And boot image skpox dot elf. Alright, there we go. That's extracted. And now we just delete the elf file for boot image, and then we do the same here. Okay, and now we want to delete the .back file in here as well, in here. Okay. So now I can do firmware compare on OSL as well. So let's do it. I guess I actually want to delete star.subquicks as well, and just have the elves. Yeah. I need the Unix terminal. It's that one. Okay. Interesting that the update service and SPKG verifier both changed a lot. Ooh, what? YibGXM was removed. Oh, I know why. Oops. But yeah, that's my fault. Well, 5 byte ones we can more or less ignore. Alright, and another thing is I believe this boot image extractor. I don't know if we ever released the boot image extractor that could I don't know what KBL is. Okay, this is ARZL. Interestingly, they released a RTC setting tool, which is something I actually made myself way earlier than they ever did it. But yeah, they probably have a better solution than me. So I'm gonna try the boot image extract on PCFF dot thing. So that's PCFF dot SKPX. It's the only SKPOX in here. Okay, fine. PCFF. Okay, fine. I'll open it up this way and find it in here. Dun. PCFF. Okay. So PCFF changed the most, but can we see what changed now? Because if I remember correctly, we do have a PCFF extractor. So, okay, yeah, this is the definitely the wrong one. I'm going to go to my good friend Dots, then his PCFF extractor, because I don't know what happened to mine. I actually probably still have it somewhere, but I'm gonna ask Dots real quick if he's online. I'm gonna try to find my PCFF extractor. I'm just looking for my messages on my other computer. PCFF.skpox. Oh, source views here. There are two modes to boot image extract. How do I extract PCFF? I'm guessing. So yeah, he just messaged me. He's on my stream. Um, dash P. Ah, okay. Thanks. I have to use dash P to do it. Okay. So where was the time I open for that? It's here. Okay. So I was right in thinking that you just have to use the dash P argument. So pcff.skpox.elf dash P. pcff dash P. Okay, there we go. That worked. So we can compare PCFFs from versions. At 28. So kernel boot image extract pcff.skpox.elf pcff-p. Okay, so now I can actually compare the two PCFFs as well. So here is PCFF dash 370. Let's put that here, and it's open PCFF from VSO as well. I'll be right back. Okay, so what was it? P28, right? 28, 28, 28, 28. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we got the two PCFFs. So now let's get so PCSFF thingy. Um, now we want PCFF dash 370 with PCFF dash 371. Okay, let's hit that one through. Alright, and oh, of course, all the files will still be encrypted because, and there's no PC, there's no PC, PSP decryptor from what I understand. So we kind of can't just look at this and figure out what it is. But interestingly, this flash is actually more up to date than the flash in the actual like PSP. Right, this is a more up to date PSP firmware than the actual PSP firmware. Jesus, y'all. Yeah, I didn't think about this. Of course this won't work. Um, but I'll get one for anyway. Um, I'll just add thing. Once I'm done, if I can. It's taking ages. Of course, everything will have changed because they remade it, right? Oh yeah, boost the mic. Okay. Yeah, they compiled it, right, which encrypts everything again with a different version code or something. So yeah, it can't decrypt without changing absolutely everything. But there's still this list, I guess, of it's still a surprisingly small amount. Note in this. I'm pretty sure he's encrypted. And now next shall be SLB2, because I noticed they did change SLB2. So that's the secure kernel. Actually, we can check if they changed the secure kernel. That'll be interesting to see. Because technically we can't actually look at the secure kernel, but in theory, if they didn't change it, it should be the same. They did. Ooh. Ain't that interesting? They did change it. But the key is probably the same because the start of it is the same, and that's how AES CBC works, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, the first block of CBC data, encrypted data, is the same, but the second block isn't. Interesting. Alright, well, let's just look at SLB2. Okay, so let's go on compare firmware on. Alright, so let's do this. And that one for. Boom. 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 So my theory is that they fixed the My theory is that they fixed the Princess of Sleeping. The idea was that if they hadn't changed it, that the secure kernel would be the same across both versions, even if it was encrypted. But it was different. Only the second block though was, if you know anything about how chain block ciphering works. Um, so I'm just writing a summary of the changes at the moment. Spawn.self changed. Ooh, well, it changed by 7 bytes. Never mind. Of course it changed. Yeah, iCal SS suggests that they changed. They fixed the iCal exploit, but it might not be. Where was the part about the email app being changed? MPXS is 15 changed. 15 is sign up. Yes, 15 changed a ton actually. Oh yeah, an email engine as well is another big one that came out to me. I thought that was I changed shell.self as well. I wonder what they did in shell. Um I think that's good. I'm gonna post that to the Reddit page. See ya.